This is the building where Agri-Beef and Rivershore Development are located. And right here I park often. I was just parked there for 3 days. This is a 3-day parking area. I was parked here on Wednesday, yesterday morning, when there was an ammonia leak, and the police department and the fire department pulled some idiotic crap with the homeless shelter, which is located over in this direction. This is Tandem Diabetics. This is the property that the city should have bought for a homeless shelter a long time ago. But instead, Agri-Beef got a hold of it. Would have been perfect. But, you know, if people are already down, only thing that's going to happen to them in this country is that they get stomped on more. And that they get hated by people. These are the most hateful people I've ever seen in my life here in Idaho. When somebody's nice to me, and it happened today, I'm shocked. I get in my car and I go, well, he was nice. How the hell did that happen? So I'm parked on the other side. I'm parked on that side over there. So I was in the half-mile zone from the ammonia leak. There was no notification. Nobody went around with a speaker on a vehicle or anything, because it would have woke me up. And they did idiotic crap like tell the shelter to take everybody to Julia Davis Park, which is farther away than Ann Morrison Park, which is up here a ways, like 2 large city blocks further up this road. The shelter is over in that direction. I don't want to get video of any homeless people. So I don't know if I can do what I wanted to do. I'm illegally crossing the street. Don't tell the police. At least I think it's illegal. Hell, people don't even have to put license plates on their cars here. So it probably isn't. But I do know how to look both ways and see if there's a car coming. They do allow cars to drive around like that. They say they're doing something about it, but there's so many of them because they let it go for years. They're not going to be able to fix it. So I'm not going to be able to go over there. There's too many people. But what I'm going to say is, that's the day shelter on the left. And across the street here is a gym. And according to, this is SBG, I think it says. According to the interview that she gave, she was surprised to find out that there were homeless people in the area when she's located across the street from the day shelter. Right behind the day shelter is the night shelter. And the reason that the city, my assumption, I haven't talked to anybody about it, my assumption is the reason that the city is buying the property on the other side of that tall building is because they keep buying property or renting property, and then they start warring against the homeless people and complaining to the city, and they get parking regulations changed and cause a lot of harm to people. And they put that tall building in. Isn't that bizarre? They got a permit from planning and zoning, and they put that building in. And it caused all kinds of disruptions, and people used to be able to park on that street and park in the alley, and they can't now. And that was the point of that. So you have to factor in the anger, the trauma, and the abuse people have suffered when you're looking at their behavior, which I do not tolerate their behavior. There's absolutely no call for a lot of the stuff that goes on. And why are they doing it to other homeless people, you know? I didn't cause the situation. I'm tired of listening to them scream and yell talk and burn. I don't want to breathe smoke that comes from a barbecue where they're burning wood. I don't want to damage my lungs. They're not allowed to damage my lungs. But I think we're trying to run people out of the area, especially me.